Less than 50 kilometres from Bangkok, the community of Bang Kun Tien looks like a Venice of the East. Some families have moved their houses 3 or 4 times in the last 2 generations to escape rising tides. Others have given up and moved inland.
We can't sit by seeing the loss of our lands, which disappear more and more by the day. We are fighting the sea.
He says 30 years ago he could walk to this monument marking the land boundary between Bangkok and the neighbouring province of Samut Prakan. Now it can only be reached by boat. Abandoned power lines stick out of the water like thin gravestones, a reminder of what used to exist here. The equivalent of 2 square kilometres of coastal real estate is lost in the Gulf of Thailand each year, at a cost of more than $150 million. Local dependence on aquaculture has contributed to the area's downfall. Natural mangroves have been cleared to build shrimp farms, leaving the coastline fragile and exposed to the effects of climate change. Initiatives to replant mangroves are underway, but land needs to be reclaimed first. These bamboo fences slowly trap sediment and hopefully build a stronger shoreline.
The bottom line is we really need to be investing in people and the environment, and you can't separate one and the other. You know, it's not just about planting, or it's not just about supporting people. It's really about bringing both those 2 elements together, and if you do that, then really the solutions are sustainable in the long run.
It's too soon to say if these desperate attempts to stop the rising tides will be successful. But it's clear that for people in the Gulf of Thailand, the snail pace of global climate change negotiations is no comfort. Negotiators are pulling together climate change agreements in Bangkok ahead of the peak meeting in Copenhagen later this year. A short trip south is a reminder of the reality faced by those sinking into the sea. Aela Callan, Jazeera, Bangkok.